Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Arthur. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle, and around this castle town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule's the rest of the world that God's created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter.
Hey!
Hey, Arthur, you there? Hey, you mind helping me hurt the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? What's good and what's up, guys? Let's do Jet here with my new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo GameCube and the Wii. So we're here as probably one of my favorite Links in any of the Zelda games. The about 18-year-old Link. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey!
Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Alright, so we saw someone steal Epona and they went off this way, so we need to chase after them. No one takes my horse without my say-so. But yeah, I'm actually super excited about this because this is one of my favorite Zelda games, and it's been a long time coming since I've done a Zelda game. It's been about a year, but we got another cutscene, so let's go. Oh, hi Arthur. I watched Epona for you. That's nice of you. Thank you for watching her. Epona's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen Arthur, could you do something for me? could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? You mean the song? It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all pretty up now, so I suppose you could write it back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Yes, that was Epona's song from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So let's go ahead and head back and see what that guy needed help. He said he needed help herding the goats, so let's go, Epona. Let's ride back. Alright, so you'll see he's not here anymore, but let's go ahead and go into the village. Welcome to, if it'll load, Errand Village. I actually really like this place because it just gives you that rural feeling of, like, you know, it's a backwoods town. I love this place so much. But we can talk to the people if we want to. What I'm going to do real quick. Hello. If it isn't young Arthur, are you going to close down the ranch for today? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that've been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust those good-for-nothing, or can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly monkey. Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, I'll have to work with you. Alright. Something I will say is, do expect videos to be longer than like 15 minutes, like TTYD. Like, expect them to be like 20 or so minutes. Let's talk to you. Oh, hi Arthur. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know? All I have to do is paint it and so it get ready for fishing. Sweet. So that's my mother, who looks pregnant. Good evening, Arthur. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you. It's kind of you to spend time with my husband. You know, it gives me time to for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? Yep. And let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Hey.
You, your sharp sword. Ah, great timing, Arthur. There is something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod, so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you can get it, or you can come to the house or you come get it at the house tomorrow. Alright, hop on an Epona. And let's talk to this guy before we head off towards the ranch. Oh, Arthur. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. He headed up to the ranch ahead of you. Come on, climb on Epona and get going. If you don't hurry, the sun will go down. We can't have the sun go down. That's when all the bad people come out. Anyways, going up to the ranch, which is up this hill. Welcome to Errand Ranch. I like how Epona just walks slowly. Alright, so let's go talk to Fado real quick. Hi, Fado. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Arthur. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you could do it for me? Sure, I can do that. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all those little scraps into the barn for me. Alright, so this is a mini game that you'll probably be doing a couple of times throughout the game. Not too many, just like about 3 or so. All you gotta do is just get behind the goats and press A to whoop them into the barn. I love that. Goat in! Makes me think of like Wii Party or something. So we just go ahead and do that. Get behind them. If you whoop too much, they will go after you and attack. It's actually fairly easy to do. It shouldn't give you too much trouble unless you do it kind of weird so. But there we go. Arthur, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you. So just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about how about today? Want to practice with the fence? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get the fence set up. Ooh, sorry if that took so long. Alright, okay then. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump at the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? So this shows a little thing where you can jump over gates like that. But let's just go ahead and head back into the village. Well, yes, the sun does set if you sit there for a while. Hey, wake up, Arthur! It's morning already! Sheesh, I could never seem to get any type of rest. If you look out the window, though, if you check it... you actually get a nice little view of Ordon Village. Well, Ordon trees. You can see the little kids down there. See the trainee dummy. See all kinds of stuff. You can hear your opponent down there. Alright, so enough looking out the window. Let's go ahead and actually get going down. Something cool to do is you can actually drop off ladders. I think that's been in Zelda games since Ocarina of Time, but makes things a bit more convenient. Instead of having to climb all the way down them. And you know what I say? I say, screw your ladders! And I jump off the edge. That actually kind of helps because we need to talk to this guy. This kid's name's Colin, as we've already been introduced. Hi Arthur, you have the day off work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Arthur, I figured I'd give it to you the first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Arthur comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Your dad is a weird man. Anyways, if we try to get on top of Epona, you have a day off from work, don't you, Arthur? You have to give Epona a day off too. Poor girl. But it's my horse! My horse! Anyways, it's up to you kids. Oh, Arthur, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! Wow, you know this is a bad country town whenever they're like, slingshot. Wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save it your allowance or something. But our allowance are terrible. Aw, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Hey, that water wheel is actually pretty important. That's what keeps our town going. Also, something to point out is, if you run into bushes and stuff, you will pick up random rupees and stuff. So do keep that in mind every so often. I think that's a Twilight Princess purse? I'm not too sure. So welcome to what I like to call Errand Day. There's actually numerous amount of stuff to do, and each task leads to the next one. So let's go ahead and talk to you. Here to do for nothing, husband. Does he have a mustache? Well, hi, hey, morning, Arthur. Got the day off from work, do you? My boy. Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. See? Look up there. Or see that? Up there in that tree. You could get a better view by tilting. They're breaking the fourth wall! But he's just talking about the camera. Yep, some Ordon bees, built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's been in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. But yeah, the game, or Twilight Princess, on the GameCube at least, has the C-stick being the camera. However, something different is, instead of, pressing L to sit to the camera and put it back, like in Wind Waker, if you have it out, push it in, and then push up the C-stick, you can look around like this. So let's go ahead and go take a look. I believe that the person's name is Sarah that runs the shop. Oh no, it's S-E-R-A, so I think it's Sarah. Yeah, Sarah Sundries. Oh. Aw. Oh my, it's young Arthur. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were supposed to have for supper last night, and I gave him a scolding, but then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry for him. I've exhausted myself. So we can't actually buy anything until we return the cat. So, Keep that in mind. See, each task leads to the next one. We gotta get the cat back, but we need something else before we could do that. Also, if we periodically talk to this guy, he'll do something stupid. Huh? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize it was you, Arthur. I was maybe thinking I could knock it down by throwing rocks at it. But of course, it's so high up, it makes that pretty hard to do. Alright, so we'll worry about you later. Okay, this could be funny. If you go over here too, he's actually in the water. Oh boy, those bees are angry. Ouch! They didn't hold back with the stings, did they? I guess rocks won't work. That's what you get for throwing rocks at bees. Those things are ferocious. No one shows that off in the Let's Play, so I figured I'd do that. If you come over here and talk to this is Colin's mom. I don't think we ever know her name. Oh, good morning to you, Arthur. She didn't say Arthur. Whoops. If you're looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask you, Arthur, you have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Yeah, you can actually see her come walking down the hill towards the little riverbank right here. Something cool to note is in beta trailers for Twilight Princess, you could actually ride a canoe around here. Yo, Arthur! Yo, up here! I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Yep. L targeting. The first thing ever since Ocarina of Time. Talk to you. Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, your voice carries well, as usual. Maybe you could teach my tykes that you gotta press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. Yeah, they seem kind of slow. This is the guy that actually runs the watermill. So listen, why don't you climb... Whoa. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there? Alright. I shall climb, sir, and I shall talk to you. What do you have to say, sir? Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's going to catch a fish, do you? Haha, a cat can't catch no fish. Good English. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to have a look at something. See that grass? Grass is in red. It's important. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling that stuff? Maybe. I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in such a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with just a little control stick up, can't you? Yep, so he's talking about auto jumping. Whee! And if we grab this and blow into it, something cool I will show off in a second that was introduced to Twilight Princess. I'll talk more about that in just a moment. But I like this cinematic because you have a little hawk that comes down. And if we turn around, this will actually lead to something. Aim over at that and shoot the beehive. Or shoot the hawk at the beehive. The bees actually chase the hawk though, so... bit of misfortune there. Yeah, see the hawk's running away. Or is it... I think that's the hawk actually, and that's just a random bird. Jump. And if we come over here, you will see there's a monkey over there. And it looks like it's holding something. So, if we activate this again, something new added to Twilight Princess is if you press start and then start again, you can actually skip cutscenes. So, say like you don't want to watch cutscenes for whatever reason in this game, like through your first or like many other playthroughs, just keep that in mind. You can skip cutscenes. Pretty handy actually. I've used it quite a bit, especially in 3 heart runs. Whoop! Jump across. Jump up here. If we run around, you can actually push the cradle into the water, but if you do that, then it's kind of a hassle to bring it back. So bring it over here. Oh, Arthur, that cradle. Did you go through the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry the cradle and come back with me to my house? Whoa. You're like, no, just kidding. But she walks incredibly slow, and you can run ahead of her, so I recommend doing that instead, unless you want to walk by her, be a gentleman. My thanks to you, Arthur. Yes, yes, I have nearly forgotten. I am supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. And we get the fishing rod, a simple fishing rod with a bobber. Nice. Face the water and use it to cast. Alright. So we'll go over that in a second. You catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Well, you gave it to me, so. So, in other Zelda games, you would usually press start to go to your items. And Twilight Princess, press up on the D-pad. And let's put that on the Y. You'll see why. It's like, you'll see why. I'm so witty. But no, now that we got the fishing rod, if we come over here, you'll notice when you approach the cat to like try and get it, it'll run away. So what you have to do, hold the fishing rod, and the fishing is actually really easy in this game. Press down the controls or the C stick and just fling the water, or fling the fishing rod into the water. So as you like throw it in the water, the bobber will go down. If it goes all the way down, push back on the C stick, and you'll be able to catch a fish. Just keep holding it down, and there you go. You caught a green gill. Nice. I don't know how fishing works in the Wii version of Twilight Princess, but it's actually really easy in the GameCube version, which is what I'm playing. So we gotta do it once to get the cat's attention, and then we gotta do it again to activate something. And mine. So that little jingle will play whenever you catch the same fish twice. So let's continue to initiate. Alright, so there you go. You know what? Screw it. Taking the short way. I like the little dash feature in Twilight Princess. I actually mentioned the dash in Ocarina of Time, but no one's going to know that because I got rid of it. So let's talk to you again, see what you guys say. I saw all that using a hawk. That's brilliant. So, if you leave the area, come back, he's not in the water anymore. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We met all the people. We met all the people in Ordon Village. We got some of the tasks started, and we got our first item. We got the fishing rod. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to go ahead, go into Sarah's Sundry, and we're going to finish up the errands that we have to do today, as well as something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what to do, but yeah. So I will see you all next time.